Hello and welcome. We are the Marketing Masters. Our amazing team is ran by Gabriel Alvarez, Carolina Navor, Megan Pross, Gabriela Sierra, and yours truly, Renzi Reyes. Here is our agenda, which covers our campaign over the course of 2 months. We'll look at our audience overview, target persona, campaign overview, campaign strategies, and our key results.
Our potential audience are the 400 students that are majoring in marketing, as well as the 1,500 students taking the marketing classes. Throughout our campaign, we will be specifically targeting undecided business students who have not chosen a concentration. Our audience share the same interests, also wanting information that will be beneficial for their career, such as internships, job opportunities, help with a resume or cover letter, and what classes to enroll in. They also follow the American Marketing Association on campus and they want to know the different types of marketings there are. Even if your audience are not marketing students, they still connect with your vision because the information can benefit anyone. We hope to lead current CSUS students to choose a path towards marketing, and we are targeting them to bring awareness to the marketing department and for them to be able to have more knowledge on what marketing is, as well as for them to explore job opportunities that pertain to this field of study.
So our target persona is Diana Ramirez. She's a 19-year-old sophomore and an undecided business administration major. Her academic goals are to graduate in 4 years and get a job in her field of study when she graduates. Her fears are hard classes and not getting an internship, and her pains are overwhelming workload from classes, and she is unsure how to get involved in clubs on campus. Next, we will be explaining our campaign overview.
The main goal is to help guide our persona to the right path and provide her with information about the marketing department. Our objectives for Diana are to help her get a job after she graduates, as well as an internship. We will inform her about the American Marketing Association and help her boost her resume, cover letter, and interview skills. The theme of this campaign is to lay out a path for undeclared students. We did this by our content consisted with articles, videos, images, events, and infographics. Since our persona is still undecided on which concentration to choose, we inform her of certain events that she would find useful and therefore attend. By her doing this, it fulfilled her personal objectives and her campaign goals. Our campaign was carried out over 6 different platforms, which started September 28 and it ran over the course of 8 weeks. Most of our content was gathered from the CSUF website, business websites, and Forbes. After the 2 weeks each platform was ran, we measured the analytics provided by each platform, as well as by Hootsuite and TweetDeck.
The first two platforms that we explored were Pinterest and LinkedIn. To start, Pinterest. Pinterest is a social media platform that was unfamiliar to our group. In order to learn more about it, we explored the site to see what sort of posts belong here. We decided that posting midday would allow us to gain the most attention. Unfortunately, this backfired on us as we did not get the attention that we hoped to. Next, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a good platform for students to learn more about employment and internships. As such, we tailored our postings to reflect just that. This time, we decided to post at 2 separate times throughout the day. Unfortunately, this did not benefit the group because the campaign was not able to gain any attention once again. Overall, the first 2 social media platforms we explored did not go as expected, and we hope to be able to change that with the next one. The third platform the group decided to explore was YouTube. YouTube is a popular source for all different types of videos, so we decided this could be a good point of the campaign to gain attention. We decided to stop feeding information to our target and instead let them know the different types of marketing available to them as a marketing student. We submitted this post at midnight. However, we had advertised this video throughout the remainder of the campaign. This was probably the reason that this video was the most successful part in our campaign. Following the YouTube video, the next platform for the campaign was Twitter. Twitter is useful for quick updates and sharing links and information. Unlike LinkedIn earlier, each post was different from one another to add variety to the posts. There was no set schedule as to when the group would post, and it did not appear to make a difference as to when something was posted. We believe that the target is very active on Twitter, and that is the reason we got the response that we did. Finally, the last 2 platforms, Instagram and Facebook. For Instagram, we decided to share what the business community is doing on campus. For Instagram, we decided to post in the morning because we believe that would be best for this platform. However, similar to the platforms earlier, morning was not the time of the day to gain attention. Lastly, Facebook. Facebook had more informative postings that let the target learn more about marketing. For Facebook, we followed Twitter's example and posted at different times throughout the day. While it did not gain as much attention as Twitter did, Facebook was a great social media platform to end the campaign on. We found that the target was very involved on Facebook. However, they may prefer to use Facebook to network instead and not search for information.
Now I will be going over the key results from our campaign. We believe that we experienced overall favorable results during the 8 weeks and a significant amount of interactions on our posts across the various platforms. I will be going into depth for each platform in the following slides. LinkedIn and Pinterest were the first 2 platforms that we targeted in our campaign between the weeks of September 26th to October 3rd. On LinkedIn, we posted 4 updates and 4 discussions. We received a total of 2 likes across all 8 of our LinkedIn postings. We posted twice on Pinterest, 1 original pin and 1 repin, and we did not receive any interactions in this platform, making it our least successful. For the next 2 weeks, we posted on YouTube and Twitter. We uploaded a short video to YouTube that essentially served as a commercial for the CSUF marketing department. As of now, it has been shared 12 times, has 15 likes, and has received upwards of 200 views. We posted 12 tweets on Twitter and received about 5,800 impressions, which include tweet clicks, views, favorites, retweets, and comments. Our last 2 platforms, Facebook and Instagram, were used to conclude the final 2 weeks of our campaign. We posted 12 status updates on the CSUF Marketing Facebook page. We received more than 300 views from fans of the page on our posts, and we acquired a total of 25 clicks and 2 shares on our posts. We posted 1 picture on Instagram for the marketing page, and it received a total of 22 likes. Next, I'll be going over our overall campaign performance. Our successes and failures across the 6 platforms seem to be somewhat dependent on whether or not the members of our team had prior experience using the platforms. When the campaign was finished, the analytics showed us that we did the worst in the beginning with Pinterest and LinkedIn, the 2 we were least experienced with, while we performed the best on YouTube and Twitter, platforms we possessed much greater familiarity with. Our target persona, Diana, considered several of our posts useful. She appreciated that we featured a balance between marketing-related posts as well as more career and school-related advice. She remains undecided in terms of choosing a concentration, but feels that she is more educated on what marketing is and what possibilities this career path holds. A couple of her favorite posts include how to use Twitter to find a job and posts informing students of ratemyprofessors.com. Our lowest performing platforms were Pinterest and LinkedIn, attributed to our unfamiliarity with the type of content that appeals to users of these sites. Another possible cause of our unfavorable performance is the fact that LinkedIn and Pinterest are not typically the types of social media sites that users are checking with regular frequency throughout the day, as they might with Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. On the other hand, members in our team had strong backgrounds in YouTube and Twitter, our 2 best performing platforms. Our YouTube upload featured an aesthetically pleasing and short video that was enjoyable and easy to watch. The more than 200 views we received are notably higher than similar videos posted by other Marketing 353 teams. Our team also had strong skills when it came to Twitter, which was useful when developing posts and finding interesting content. We gained more than 5,800 impressions, and we had 2 tweets that gathered the bulk of the interactions. The first was a link to a Forbes article with tips for marketing to millennials. The second, a link to the CSUF website with information on how to develop and assemble a marketing portfolio.
So here are recommendations. We should be more productive in our Twitter posts and provide more quality videos so we can bring more followers for our organization. Thus, people would know about our marketing masters for their live updates and our well-regarded videos. And our strengths will be the foundation of our social media campaign. However, we should look to improve on Facebook and LinkedIn. Facebook draws so much as our team must research what it makes to make our posts successful. And LinkedIn is very important because this is where the job opportunities are at. Examination of where the marketing jobs and informing people through LinkedIn will help draw people to our goal of joining our respective major, which of course is marketing. Unfortunately, our focus should not be on Pinterest. Unless we can have someone in our team create marketing guides frequently, it will be hard to capture this platform. Also, the audiences for the other platforms are broader and more crucial for our success.
So on to learning reflections. Throughout this campaign, we gained hands-on experience in engaging users and measuring our performance using analytics. The expected outcome from this project is our ability to successfully run a social media campaign in the future. An unexpected outcome was the popularity of certain posts, like our YouTube video receiving almost 200 views. In terms of our team dynamics, we did face the challenge of finding time to meet outside of class. We overcame this by communicating frequently through the group messaging app GroupMe and consistently updating each other on the campaign. unexpected outcome from our team was our ability to work together, as there were few disagreements and we cooperated well. The unexpected outcome was a process in which we worked together, and by that I mean we were all pretty inexperienced with social media, so no one person was dictating, and we were able to learn at the same pace throughout the campaign. Now moving on to persona dynamics. Diana was very easy to work with, but because we were all on different schedules, it was difficult to meet with her in person. However, I, Gabriela Sierra, am actually her roommate, so I was able to communicate with her on a regular basis. An expected outcome from working with her was that she would give us feedback on our posts, which she did. An unexpected outcome was her preferences of posts. Although we thought she would like marketing-focused ones, she found academic and career advice more valuable. Now for future recommendations. If we were to do this campaign again, we would definitely find better ways to communicate, whether that be finding more time to meet outside of class or utilizing methods like Skype or Google Hangout. In terms of our posts, we would focus on the most successful ones, so in our case, we would move away from marketing-focused posts and concentrate on school and career-related information. So that concludes our campaign, and we thank you for listening.